What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to episode 3 now of the realistic Atlanta Hawks franchise here in NBA 2K19. I just got done reading all 270 plus comments of the last video, and mainly what you guys wanted, because this is going to be the trade deadline, and even some people have requested longer videos, so I think I'm actually just going to finish up season number 1 in this video. We'll go through the trade deadline, we'll simulate the season, I'll hop into a game late, we'll see who wins the playoffs, and then we'll get into the offseason next episode, and I'll probably just make it a whole episode. I won't cut it in parts. So it's the trade deadline. We're on the trade deadline today, and somebody commented, Alex Corona Aguilar. He commented that I should sign Vince Carter because I believe he just got signed by them in real life, and so we are going to release Reed Travis. Really wasn't doing much for us, and we're going to sign Vince Carter, who's 43. He's 43, so we're going to sign him. And then people mainly said trade your expiring. So expirings, that comes down to Chandler Parsons. No one's going to want him. Not moving him. Evan Turner, I don't really think anyone would want him. Maybe Alan Krebs can contribute to a team, but it's really who has that money to take on. So we'll try to move those two. I don't really think that's going to happen, but one person that we could be able to move is Alex Len. Not a bad backup center, only making $4 million a year. He's actually playing pretty well this season. So I'm going to probably try to move him. And then somebody also requested what the starting lineup should look like. Alpha Lock said, trade Alex Len, and we should roll a Young, Herter, Reddish, Hunter, Collins starting 5, which I think would be interesting. I don't know how Collins will be at center, but we'll see. So let me just throw up Alan Krebs. I think, obviously, like, even Jabari Parker, I kind of want to, I don't know if anyone would want him. Actually, his contract probably won't be that bad. I'll probably look to move him, too. But Alan Krebs, 18 mil, it's going to be hard to move him. Like, Bogey would be cool, but I don't really think that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's going to be virtually impossible unless we did this trade with the Bulls, but I don't want to take on 2 years of Felicio. So I'm going to probably translate or move to trading Jabari, who I think actually we could get something for him, and Alex Len. So if I package them together, so like Josh Richardson would obviously be a really nice pickup, but what I'm looking for is just a pick and maybe like a young, not a young good player, but just a young player that can maybe progress into something that can come off the bench. Like, you know, Kiki would be nice, but he was also a former first-round pick, so I don't think we can get that. DeLon Wright wouldn't be terrible. I mean, like, this trade is amazing, but why would the Nuggets do that? So I think I'm going to have to do this, like, internally. Like, Stanley Johnson and maybe at first, I don't know, Murray would be nice. If they're going to give up on him, he'll be a restricted free agent. But really with the Spurs want Len and Parker, who are also free agents. So this would have to go to a winning team, I think. So let me, I'm going to have to do this on my own, not with Trade Finder. Okay, so I'm going to try to move Jabari Parker and Alex Len to the Celtics for their unprotected first this year. The Celtics are, I think, the 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. I'll double check it after I make this trade. Tice to make the salary work. He will be making $5 million next year, which hurts. But, you know what, he will be our backup center next year, probably no matter what. He can shoot the 3, which will be nice. And then Vincent Poirier, who's also making $2 million next year, which will be annoying. Maybe he'll get some minutes, we'll see. But they're going to get Len and Jabari Parker, and we're going to get the Celtics unprotected first this year. So if we go check out, the Celtics were the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. So we add a first-round pick this year. Now we can maybe look at free agency to maybe go for a young center, like a Yaffa Werner's only 28. Willie Reed's 29. Lucas. What about G League free agents that are centers? Yeah, nobody. I mean, you know what? I would sign. Do I go for Delgado or do I go for? I'll go for Dakari Johnson, who's a year younger. I would have to. Actually, no. We just picked up Poirier and Tice, so I am gonna go with that lineup that the guy requested on the last video. Okay, so here's the rotation, because John Collins is still hurt, so obviously he'll be the center role when he comes back. But it's going to be Young, Herter, Reddish at the 3, Hunter at the 4, Tice at the 5, and then we have Krebs, Turner, Carter, Damian Jones, and Poirier. I'm just going to call him Vincent because I'm probably butchering his last name. That's going to be the bench. Scoring options, I'm not going to really do any. I'm not going to change anything. So wait, how much longer is Collins out for? 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. So we're going to obviously simulate past the trade deadline because we are done making trades. And we picked up a win against the Raptors. Young dropped 34, 9, and 8. Hunter 24 and 6. So yeah, Reddish played well. He shot 8 for 11, 66% from downtown. Herter played really well. He shot well from downtown. He's shooting 40% from 3 this year. Very nice there. So I'm going to simulate a little bit through the year. We had no All-Stars if you were wondering about that. I will see if we have anybody in this, the Rising Stars. Rising Stars? Is it? I missed when it was rookies versus sophomores. Now it's like World versus USA, and you can play in the league for 2 years or 3 years. I don't know. So let me actually check out for the scouting. We're 24 and 34. I still don't want to make the playoffs, and I think losing Parker and Len will definitely help that cause. So I'm going to scout just the best guys available because probably come draft night, I'll probably draft any position that's not a point guard. But obviously James Wiseman would be the perfect guy to draft. So I do want to see here. who on our team is in this game. So the world beats USA 141 to 112. They beat him by 29. Aiden Moran, Trae Young, he was on the USA team. He had 18 and 8, not bad. Is that going to be it for us? Daniel Tice made this and he's 27. Like what? Isaac Bonga is here. All right, Luca. Zion is world. What? Okay. I guess Zion is on the world team. Where is he from? I thought he was from like Carolina. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So we'll simulate past there, and then we had no All-Stars. So I'm going to simulate till like mid-March. We'll hop into a game, and then we'll obviously get through the rest of the year. All right, guys. So we're currently 28 and 42, which is better. I'm glad we're doing bad in season number 1. So here's the updated rotation because Collins did come back. So we have Young, Herter, Reddish, Hunter, Collins, and then the bench is Crab, Turner, Tice, Poirier, and then Carter. So I know Crab wanted to come back for like $6 million a year. I might honestly do that in the offseason, get a nice vet, to come off the bench, be a combo guard for us. So our lottery odds, we're currently there, sitting at the 6th pick. So with the updated lottery odds, this could be nice, but we could also drop low. So we're taking on Orlando. Kind of hoping I win, kind of hoping I lose. So I just want to hop in. I'll hop in pretty late in this. Like the 4th quarter. I was hoping it would be a little bit closer. But I do want to get some gameplay. Just play with the guys, All right, I'm actually just going to hop into a close game. I feel like that would be better for you guys. And probably for me. So it's actually a little bit more interesting for me playing actually a meaningful game. So we'll just keep simcasting until we find a game that's close. I mean, we are pretty bad. Okay, Poirier gets hurt a little bit. So we are 15 games under 500. We're taking on the Houston Rockets. Probably not going to get a close one out of this. Yeah. Actually, nope, not at all. Jesus. Oh, we score 86 points. Hunter dropped 20. All right, guys, this has been bad. We have been getting blown out left and right. Oh, my God. We are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game losing streak, and we're taking on Milwaukee. I don't even know if we'll have a close game hopping into the rest of the year. We're taking on Milwaukee, Indiana, the Spurs, Pacers, like all good teams. Oh, my God, we're getting killed. All right, this game is fairly close. All right, here we go. I can actually hop into this game. We're down by 7, 5 minutes to go. Thank you. All right, so we're in the game. So we got Trae Young. Obviously, I want the starting 5 in. So we got Collins and Herter. Okay, so everybody but Hunter is in. Oh, I see you. Okay, Trae Young straight. Roll! Roll, Tice. It's a pick and roll, not a pick and just stand. Oh, my God. All right, we need Hunter in immediately. All right, so John Collins is tired, and he's guarding Giannis. That's exactly what I wanted. So we got Cam Reddish, who's also probably going to get tired. He's got 13, 5, and 4, so not bad. He's guarding Chris Middleton. Good defense on him. Somebody get the board. And Trae Young's on Ersan Ilyasova. Why? Why? Where's Hunter and Collins supposed to be crashing the boards? All right, Collins, post up. I want to see what you can do in the post, even though you are tired. Let's get you in the post. I don't know. All right, let's actually score now. We're down by 11. We got Hunter in now. Okay, so let's get actually a good pick. Okay, Bledsoe, stop reaching, stop reaching. There we go, cut the defense. Out to Reddish, or I'll just go up with that. All right, I thought Reddish was going to be wide open, but no. I think Chris Middleton was guarding him. He decided to stay out with him. So Trae Young's got 29 points. Only 2 assists. I feel like last time I played in the game, he had like 40 points, but only like 3 assists or something like that. So obviously, Brook Lopez and Hunter is fouling him, and they're in the bonus. And Brook Lopez from the free throw line makes them both. So we're still down by 11. I could use a Trae Young or a Kevin Herter 3. The new Splash Bros 3. Trae Young from downtown. Perfect release. All right, that cuts it within 8. And Eric Bledsoe from downtown gets a little bit of separation, but he misses that. So up to Trae Young. Let's run this in transition. I see you, Hunter, not really cutting it all. Up to Collins here. Okay, really bad. Just, I don't know, all-around transition. So let's get in the post here with Collins. I don't know why I really did that pick and roll. Wow, Hunter, thank you for the great spacing. Collins, perfect release. He still hits stats. So he's got 10 points and 12 rebounds. That's a double-double for Jonathan. DeAndre, oh, my God. Get a block, Collins. Yeah, Collins will never be able to be a center for us. And like Hunter, he's got 7 assists is what I was going to say. But yeah, we need Collins to actually be a rim protector if he wanted to ever play center. I think he'll be a fine power forward. I think he'll be a really good power forward. I just think we definitely need to have a good rim protecting center. I don't know what this player is. All right, Herter, pull up. Money. If he misses that, Collins right there. And Collins gets the putback, or he gets the rebound and the putback. So we are cut. What did we cut that? It's a 6-point game now. All right, so we're down by 8 because I think Bledsoe just hit free throws because John Collins decided to foul him. All right, Hunter. Nice roll, Hunter. Easy dunk. Good pass by Trae Young. So Hunter's got 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. He has been a little bit disappointing as a rebounder. At least just when I've been catching either box scores or me playing, which is okay. We are currently down by 6. I played actually like 3 games off camera, and I don't even think he cracked double-digit rebounds. I don't even know if he... Oh, my God. Good play. That's probably the dagger if we're being realistic here. But Kevin Herter from downtown, perfect release, and he matches it. All right, that was a really quick comeback three, so maybe it's not over yet. But as I was saying that, yeah, Hunter just really didn't crack above like 7 rebounds at all, which I thought he would be a better rebounder in his rookie year. Definitely plan on sending him through training, like just focusing on rebounding for him, because I want him to be just a really good defender, and clearly he's a solid passer already, just a good defender and a good rebounder. I really don't need him to have a polished offensive game, because we already have, thanks a lot, Bledsoe. As I was saying, we already have Collins, Herter, Reddish, I guess Reddish, but I meant like Young, obviously. I don't know if Reddish will ever be a star. Like, obviously, this team still needs a star player to play along with Young. I don't know if anybody else will be a superstar. As Trae Young gets an and one there, he has a chance for 35. If he makes this will make it a 7-point game. With 80 seconds left, not looking too good. All right, Trae Young heating up. We need to stop pretty desperately. D plus Herter, perimeter D on Matthews, and Matthews goes right by him. With that spin move. All right, Trae Young, you want to hit another 3? We need you to. Oh my God, I was doing too much dancing. Oh my God, I had him shook. And he's going to get blocked there and misses that. Oh my God, I don't know why I did the second crossover. All right, so we ended up losing by 11. Trae Young had 35. So yeah, Collins had 50 rebounds. We're going to finish up the regular season here. I'm hoping we lose mainly every single game, because at this point we obviously aren't making the playoffs. So I would like to go 28 and 54. I think that would solidify us as a top 5 projected pick. Obviously, like I said before, new lottery odds could mean we could drop to 8 or something like that. So we actually ended up beating the Pacers to end the regular season. Anthony Davis in LA wins MVP. Shout out to him. John Morant, Rookie of the Year for the Memphis Grizzlies. Incredible stuff as a rookie. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis. Buddy Hield wins Most Improved after not winning it a year ago. Okay. And D'Antoni gets Coach of the Year. So I don't know if we'll see any Hawks. It goes LeBron, Harden, Davis, Giannis, Jokic, all NBA first team. Second team, we got Morant, Chris Paul, and Siakam, and Zion, Vucevic. So 2 rookies, an aging 34-year-old Vucevic, and Pascal Siakam. Okay. And then there's all NBA third team. So we'll see if we got any Hawks. No Hawks on our rookie first team, even though we had 2 top 10 picks. We do get Cam Reddish, but not Hunter on second team. And obviously, we didn't make the playoffs. So we are going to be having the 3rd, 4th. We'll have the 5th projected pick in the draft. Charlotte, Washington, Sacramento, and Dallas above us. You know what? I'll actually go through the draft lottery now. Yeah, I'll definitely do the draft lottery. So I just want to talk about the stats here. Not the playoff stats. Obviously, we're not going to have any of those. And I'll talk about kind of where they fit on this team. Trae Young, really good sophomore year, and this will say his rookie year. But percentages, field goal wasn't great, but 3-point was fine. 6 assists, 20 points. I can only see him getting better. John Collins, really good, 17 and 10. He will have 1 more year under a team contract. Then he'll be getting a max in the following offseason. Kevin Herter, not bad stuff from him, 13 points. Field goal percentage was but 3-point percentage was really nice. Definitely plan on him being the starting 2 next year. Hunter, 13 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists. Not bad stuff from him at all either. It's his rookie year, so I really can't hate on him. And he had 40% from 3. 3 assists is really nice. Reddish, 11 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Not the greatest percentages besides free throw, but hey, he's a rookie, so I still can't hate on him. Or complain. Not hate on him. I wouldn't hate on him. He's on my team. Alan Crabb, though, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. I think I'm going to try to bring him back as like a vet. Like, he'll be 29, coming off the bench. Poirier, I don't know. I might try to move him on draft night if I can get a second for him. I think that's the goal. Tice, he'll be the backup center next year to who's ever starting. And Evan Turner, might look to bring him back too. But if it's going to cost me more than $4 million, I'm probably not going to entertain. And Vince, if he doesn't retire, I'll still probably bring him back. And then Damian Jones, Bembry, Parsons, don't plan to bring back. Fernando, I want him to get minutes next year. I do want to see what his overall is going to be. It is a 76, so I'm looking at that, so I'll simulate the playoffs here. So the Nets made it to the finals without Kevin Durant, and the Rockets of Harden and Westbrook beat them in 5. Finals MVP is Harden. So shout out to Kyrie carrying that team to the finals without KD. So they're going to be scaring the East next year. Obviously, like I said in the first 2 episodes, I want to make the playoffs next year. That is what I'm going for 100%. Does Vince retire? You're kidding me. He doesn't retire? Oh my God, Vince. Alright, we'll probably end up bringing it back in the next video. So you guys are obviously going to have to let me know in the comments what I should do for next year's season. So, shot clock resets. No, wait. Full duration. No, I don't want to do that. Opposing team's bonus. Okay, so I want to do the number 1 pick is decided through an elimination tournament. That would be interesting, but I'm just going to do the old lottery or the updated lottery odds. Eliminate financial restrictions when trading. Salaries are no longer to match. That would be cool, but a lot of teams rejected that. Backcourt violations would be called when moving ball. Sure, we'll approve that. That's not that bad. So, draft lottery, and then I'll do staff signing in the next video. League realignment. If you guys wanted me to add an expansion team, I'll do that next offseason. So, draft lottery. Here's where we're going to be. We're projected 5th in this draft. Boston obviously made the playoffs, so we're going to have 2 first-round picks in this draft, which is nice. 2K, give me some luck. Don't drop me. Oh, we dropped to 6. The Warriors have the first pick. Oh my god, I won't remember, or I won't know to what they had going into the lottery until I edit. But they jumped up to number 1, of course. The Warriors are going to have Clay, Curry, Draymond, D'Lo, and James Wiseman. Bro, that's so unfair. All right, so we're 6th. We also have the 20th pick via Boston and 24 via Brooklyn. So we have 3 first-round picks. I don't mind packaging them to trade up in this draft. So let me know if I should do that if the Warriors don't go Wiseman. Because if he's the number 1 guy that they're definitely going to draft, they wouldn't trade down. But if, say, the Warriors go Hampton, I don't mind offering a nice deal to the Kings and maybe another future first or something like that. Because on roster to trade, let me see. We have, Tice we could throw him, but does anyone really want him? Poirier. It's not I would throw in Fernando. I would throw Fernando 3 first to maybe move up to 2 if we could get Wiseman. So you guys got to let me know that. If not, who do we draft? Do we go Isaiah Stewart? Do we go Scotty Lewis, Achua, Robinson Earl? I don't think Edwards is going to fall, but we could maybe trade up for Edwards if he falls there at 3 to Charlotte, because Charlotte might want to accumulate assets. Maybe we'll take on a bad like Nicholas Batum's contract. I'd be cool with that. So let me know what I should do in the comments below. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy episode 3. Can we have 500 likes for this episode? And I'll see you guys in the offseason. Peace.